Hey Gemini, it's Patsy, and I am going to be doing your reading for the time period between now and the end of March 2019. So, as you may have noticed, the setup is a little different today. I'm just trying this out to see how you all like it or not. This will give me a chance maybe to be able to do readings more consistently, perhaps. Not promising. But those of you who've been watching the channel for a while, you know I really don't like being on camera. And I just said, let me see how this would work. And so we're going to be doing a general reading for you today. And we're going to be getting cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the Tarot of the Orisha deck, the Answer is Simple Oracle, and postcards from Spirit. And all the information about the decks that are being used will be in the bottom of this description box, okay, below this video. So let's get started. So, any messages that we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and the end of March 2019. Okay, the first card out is the Five of Cups. So someone is sad, you or someone around you is regretting something, mourning something, feeling sorry for themselves, feeling sorry about a situation that didn't turn out the way they had imagined that it would, but they are focusing on what they've lost and not what else is still available for them, right? So this could be you, or this could be someone around you who is a water sign. So that would be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, let's see what else we can get. Spirit, any more messages? Any further messages for Gemini? Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But this is also talking about juggling, not being able to make a decision, not being able to stop being wishy-washy about something, not knowing what it is that you want. Okay. Some choices are right there for you, and other choices may take a little longer to manifest. But you are hesitating in making a decision. This also could mean you have too many things going on. You're trying to juggle too much. So that may be what has caused you to feel a little sadness. For some of you, I'm getting that maybe you haven't been putting as much time into something that you really care about, or yeah, you weren't putting in enough time about with something that you really cared about, or something or someone that you really cared about, because you had too many balls in the air, too many things going on. And so Ace of Swords talks about getting clarity. All right, so maybe you have come to understand that you had too much going on, that you weren't giving enough energy or time to something, which is why you are regretting some answers. So someone may have spoken up about you doing too much, or maybe you just got an epiphany. All right, but this may be the clarity that you needed about the situation. And maybe once you got the clarity, it made you sorry for doing too much, or for your behavior, or for juggling whatever you were juggling. But you have a chance to start over. Now that you have clarity, you can make a change to the situation. Here's an opportunity for you. Maybe an opportunity to be honest. Maybe you were juggling the truth. And this may be an opportunity for you to be honest. So the next card that you got here was the Seven of Wands. So this is a fire sign around you, or this is just being in the middle of some kind of controversy that you feel that you have to defend yourself or stand up to folks. All right. Now, you're holding your own, but there are things coming at you from all different angles and all different sides. So maybe when you were told that you were doing too much, maybe the truth put you on the defensive, or whatever words were spoken about the situation that has made you regretful, it also put you on the defensive. And maybe you became confused at that time about which way to go. And the next energy, the next card that came for you here was the King of Swords. So this could be you or someone around you who is being honest, clear, stating facts, and wanting to get to the bottom of the situation. So maybe you weren't being honest and someone called you out on it. Could be a father figure, authority figure of some sort. Could be a legal system, could be a judge, it could be an attorney, could be your accountant, it could be your employer, or could be you. Bringing facts into this situation, being very cut and dry, straight, blunt, and to the point. So it could be you, someone around you that is being honest. Their honesty may have put you on the defensive, made you regret previous actions, may have left you in some state of confusion. The next card that came for you here was the World. So this situation, this clarity, this honesty that's put you under defense may also lead to the end of a situation. You may have to close a chapter on something because now you've learned the truth or you've spoken the truth. You may have gotten tired of defending yourself, or when you defended yourself and you spoke clearly and spoke your truth, there was nothing left to say. You've made your decision, you've declared your truth, and case closed. You got a new start, new beginning, new chapter. Something is closed, and you're able to go forward now with honesty and clarity, and let go of regrets. But this may cause you some internal conflict, or there may be people around you, friends, family, co-workers, that you still have to defend yourself against, that you still need to stand up against, okay? About the decision that you've made to close a chapter and start something new. So some people may not agree with your decision, even though you've made it clear. Maybe they're not agreeing with it. They're trying to interfere with your decision. Or, again, it could be you having your own internal conflicts about the decisions that you've made. The next card you've gotten here is the Page of Cups. So, someone may be offering you an apology. You may be offering someone else an apology. You could be offering someone love, or they could be offering love to you. Could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio around you. But there's an offer of love or an apology for maybe you're apologizing for not being available, doing too much. So maybe you were hanging out with your friends, and that is part of what you were doing, as far as overdoing and not paying attention to what you should have been paying attention to. And now that that's coming to a close, you're receiving some pushback from your friends. And so maybe you've gotten clarity now, and you're seeing where these people are coming from, and you've decided to close that chapter of your life and apologize to whoever it is that you've hurt, ask for their forgiveness or express your love to them, and see whether or not you will have a chance to begin again. Put the past behind you and start all over. And the bottom of the deck here is Seven of Swords. So you may not be apologizing, but you may be walking away quietly from these people, your friends and family, co-workers, or wherever this controversy is emanating from, and taking your love away quietly without saying anything, like you're sneaking off. So maybe you're just going to exit quietly and not say anything else to anyone because you're getting a lot of pushback from people around you. You may not understand what's going on. Why can't you come and hang out with us no more? You know, what's going on? What do you mean you're doing too much? Nothing's different from what we've been doing all this time. Why are you acting different now? Those type of energies. So that could be what you're going to be dealing with for the time period between now and the end of March. So I'm going to get some more cards for you from the Tarot of the Orisha. I'll move that down a little bit and see what other messages there are for you. So let's see what we have here. Any messages? Any further messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, so Oshimari. So this is talking about healing. This is talking about healthy choices, new beginnings, things that are fertile, things that are growing, seeds that you've planted, looking forward to a bright future, positive things, brilliant ideas, abundance, all that the earth has to offer. All of the abundance, intelligence, health, good vibes, good feelings. Okay, so it's a new beginning, a healthy change. A healthy change that is coming towards you, that you have manifested, that you are accepting and working towards. Feeling blessed and being grateful. So, could have gotten a new understanding after it was brought to your attention that you were doing too much, or because maybe you lost something and it was a lesson that you had to learn that may have been a little harsh, but it brought you clarity. So maybe you're not trying to do too much. Maybe you are taking back some of your energy from outside influences and focusing on your health and what's really important. So we have female issue. So this is someone who's offering you an opportunity for love, someone who is very fun, seductive, passionate, lots of fun, but maybe you're a little wary of this energy, you're not sure. So in the Orisha pantheon, she would be equivalent to Elegba, Eshu. The male Eshu is a trickster. So maybe this person who is coming towards you with love and sensuality and fun, maybe you're afraid that they're not being honest with their intentions, or maybe it's just what you're feeling and what you fear. Maybe you're not used to having someone come towards you with this type of energy, and so that may be throwing you off. And you feel like you have to protect yourself. Seven of Fire. Yeah, you feel that you have to protect yourself from this energy. All right? So Seven of Fire is like Seven of Wands. Again, same energy. Standing up for yourself. All right? Protecting yourself. So you have an opportunity that's being offered to you that is a whole new life, a whole new chapter. A healthy, abundant, intelligent, realistic relationship with someone that may not be exactly what you're used to. And you're on the defensive again, feeling that you have to defend yourself. And then we have the Nine of air, which is like kind of like the Nine of Swords, except these are wands. So again, lots of messages, lots of talk, lots of accusations, lots of rumors and gossip, people in your business trying to get into your family, just trying to get into your business, trying to interrupt your family. Okay, this could be people around you who are just gossipers. People who just go looking for stuff, go dredging up old stuff from the past, history, things that aren't necessary to be talked about, but just some people just like to stir the pot. So lots of talk, lots of gossip about stuff that doesn't need to be spoken about anymore, and it's just making a lot of confusion for you. Maybe someone or some people around you have something to say about this new opportunity that you have for a relationship, and maybe they're just jealous because they could see the future for you is abundance. They know that there's potential for you to be happy and for you to be financially secure, for you to be able to leave a legacy for yourself and your children and generations to come because you worked hard and you saved, and maybe this person also. And the two of you have a lot of abundance and a lot of passion, and you may be dealing with folks who are just haters and don't want to see you with this person for whatever reasons that may or may not be valid, old stuff from the past that they're dredging up that may not even be true. But because they see that there is an opportunity for you to be happy and healthy and abundant with someone that maybe they're not used to or someone that they don't know too well, all right, they may be making a judgment about them, and you've been defending them and yourself from these haters who are just jealous of what they see as your impending success. And that may be why you feel like you have to be sneaky and keep the details about this relationship to yourself. So maybe you're juggling your friends and your family and your job to keep them out of your business. That might be it. And you want to offer something, maybe you want to offer your love to this issue, this female issue, despite all of the controversy. And it's not making some people happy. We have here the Seven of Earth. Yeah, you have been working and providing for everybody around you. And I think what Spirit is saying is now it's time for you to take care of yourself. Okay, you have done what you're supposed to do. All right. Next we have Ten of Air. So this is like the Ten of Swords. All right. This is a whole lot of talking and a whole lot of hatefulness, aggravation, gossip. All right. Backstabbing. But this is coming to an end because you're getting some clarity here. You're starting to see what's going on around you. And then you have a legba. Again, opportunities, protection. All right? Working with spirit, working with the ancestors to protect yourself and your family and your loved ones. All right? And to stand up to negative influences. The earth, same as the world, a new chapter, a whole new world. All right? When you understand that you are protected, that you're being guided, that these opportunities are coming to you because this is what the divine has in store for you. You worked hard, you've taken care of a lot of other people, and it's time for you to start a new chapter, focusing on yourself. Even if you got to sneak away and not tell anybody where you're going, maybe you'll be traveling, but you've earned it, you deserve it, it'll be healthy for you, it'll be a new start. Bottom of this deck, Ace of Water, a new beginning, a new opportunity for love with someone that makes you feel like a kid again. Could be somebody from your past. So maybe this female issue is someone that you've known before. But this is something that you've always wanted. This is an opportunity that you have always wished for. And now you have the opportunity for a new beginning. And the bottom of the Rider-Waite deck was the Magician. So you even manifested this. You've been wishing for this. Like I said, you wanted this. Okay? And people can't take a joke. Hey, whatever. This is what you've manifested. And this is who you've manifested into your life. All right? And you have all that you need. All the tools that you need. And you know all that you need to know in order to make this successful and make the decisions that you need to make in order to move forward with this new chapter. Oh, and underneath the Magician, we got Two of Cups. So this is a love connection, soulmate. Could be a twin flame, because the next card under this is the Four of Wands. And a lot of people see that as a twin flame indicator because it's got two wands and two wands. Each side look like 1111, and 11 is manifestation and soulmate, twin flame energy. So these two cards together with the Magician, yes, you manifested this situation. You asked for it and you got it. So this person here, who everyone else may see as a devil, is not at all. This is your opportunity. She or he is your opportunity. That's your soulmate. That's your twin flame. And you can be able to build a foundation for yourself together without any interference from others. And even if they want to interfere, who cares? You found love. And they need to go find some for themselves. So we're going to get you an oracle card from The Answer is Simple by Sonia COUQUETTE. Let's see what advice we have for you, Gemini, in regards to this situation, or just some general advice. Oh no. Too many cards, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Let's try that again. One card, please, for Gemini. Sun. Okay. Here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. We have number 21. Be patient. This is talking about taking your time, waiting your turn, playing fair. Maybe. Let's see. Be patient. All right. Put that there. Be patient. The answer is simple. Be patient. The physical universe vibrates at a slower pace than the mental one does. Therefore, it may appear that your spirit's desire is far away at this moment. This isn't actually true. Rather, it's in the process of coming into realization. Simply be patient and know that the universe, in cooperation with your beautiful spirit, is working on your behalf. Just as the hidden roots of a plant are grounded and fed by Mother Earth long before the flower buds and opens into bloom, so too is your divine creation in the process of becoming a reality. Yeah, so what you manifested is coming to fruition. Quiet your impatient ego and feel the universe as it joyfully feeds your personal intention. Even though you may not see the results at this moment, something quite powerful is in the works. Relax and rest in the knowledge that the universe always supports your divine spirit in all of its sacred aims. Trust in divine order and give things more time. So, don't be impatient. Don't try to rush it. It's happening because you manifested it. But things are going on behind the scenes to make sure that everything works out in the best interest of yourself and everyone who is involved. So, let's see if we can get a message from postcards from Spirit for you. And these are by Colette Baron-REID. Oh my. Oh, goodness. That was half of the deck. Okay, we're going to try one more time. Excuse me. While I bend down without disconnecting from the microphone. And get all of these up. All right, so let's try this once again. So, one card for Gemini, please, Spirit. Just one. One card. One message. Thank you. And this says, live your dreams. That's a hare, a rabbit on the front. And that stamp in the corner says 2 cents from heaven. So heaven's putting in there 2 cents. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again full circle in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later when you really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given more hope. Loving you always. So this is a message from your ancestors. So again, this is something, some situation that you've manifested. Perhaps this is someone from your past that you were warned about from your family and friends. Maybe they didn't like that person. They thought negatively of them. Maybe you did too, or had convinced yourself that they weren't good for you. But times have changed. Opportunity has presented itself for you to have another chance to do the right thing for yourself and for your love, the true love. The true love that you didn't give yourself a chance to enjoy before, perhaps. But now you're being given the opportunity because maybe you've grown up enough that you can handle it without listening to other people. All right, so you've been patient, just a little more. You're getting ready to have your dreams fulfilled with someone who loves you, who you love, who's going to bring some happiness and fun, dance, party, laughter. Someone that may be a little sensuous, sexy, flirty, but it's all for you. So, thank you so much for allowing me to bring you these messages. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and make a comment. Let me know how you like this setup, if you don't mind it. I'm not saying I'm going to do it all the time, but when necessary, I think I will. We'll see. You'll let me know. So, thank you, everybody, and I will be talking to you real soon. And be well. Namaste.